Your full expression is your art. That came to me over the past holiday weekend. I was driving back in the car with my nephew and my big sister from seeing my auntie in Connecticut, from Connecticut to Philly. My nephew's playing this song, and it's Jay-Z, but it's a remix of that song, Bomb Bomb. Bomb Bomb. It was so good. I'm like, okay, I love this remix. I find it on YouTube, I save it to a playlist. The next day, I'm driving home from Philly back to where I live, and I play the song. And it starts off, and at first it sounded just like the song, and then it switches into what sounds like this documentary of Jay-Z talking to the woman, Nancy, who sings that song. It's like, bum, bum, be-lum, bum, bum. She's talking about the song, and she was like talking about how bum bum bilam bum bum is really just freestyle. It was freestyle. She was just kind of letting it roll off her tongue, and it turns out to be this big hit. It's such a timeless hit that we still listen to it now. It's made into a remix with that Jay-Z and Bomb Bomb remix. And she was like, even my granddaughter will know that her grandmother, that she will hear the song and she'll know that that was her grandmother. Like, this song is just this timeless hit. Jay-Z talks about how artists, musicians, poets, these are the original prophets. Artists are the original prophets. That's what the documentary is about. And you can hear him saying word for word almost that specific thing. And it just clicked for me. Yeah, artists who allow things to just flow without the perfection are the original prophets. When they just allow for their art to be what it is without trying to make it be something else, then it is original. Then it is pure. Then it is just this channeling of the divine. When you just allow what it is that you want to say, when you allow what it is that you love to be your creation. And that's why people who do that are so magnetic, because it's so pure. It's not this contrived, perfect thing of trying to please others. It's this pure creation, just like the sunshine. So it clicked for me, and I was like, duh, this is my art. Your full expression is your art. Fit Outside the Box is my art. It's not just a workout. These are work of arts because they come just from me. And most of the time, they just are like what I create, right? That's what's in my subscription. Me just getting on here talking about something, an insight. I love this. Your art, your full expression is what you love. It's not rooted in fear. It's not rooted in pleasing someone. It is just what you love and what comes so naturally to you. And we forget how amazing each individual is and how nuanced we are and what we love and what we care about, because there's this other narrative that is more normal, that is like rooted in fear, rooted in fitting in, rooted in just kind of quieting down. But that is so boring that nobody is interested in that unless they want to find out how to stay safe and boring, right? This is not what it's about. This is about interesting creations that are new, that are remixes, that are fresh and beautiful. Then it gets to be art. Then it's prophecy. Then it's this pure channeling of the divine. And I love that, right? And I love when I can tell someone has created something just from their heart, just for what they're curious about or what they love. And it brings me to one of my favorite quotes from Charles Bukowski, and that is, find what you love and let it kill you. Because once you find what you love and you love it more than caring about pleasing others, oh my goodness, game on. Then your full expression really can be your art, because you're not trying to please others or you're not trying to fit into this box. You are creating something amazing. This is true love. And it's so pure, right? This is like the story of Romeo and Juliet. Like, the story of Romeo and Juliet is really just about allowing yourself to be in love with something that's not impure in my eyes, right? That's my take on it. Everybody's different take on it. Allowing yourself to be in love with the thing, even if it's forbidden, right? Allowing yourself to be in love with something that really speaks to you, that has nothing to do with the labels, what everybody else thinks. It's so pure, and so much so that you would give your own life for it. Like, you love it that much. It's so powerful. But nowadays, we don't have to burn at the stake for something that we love, or we don't have to worry about being hunted down because we share how we really feel about something most of the time. This is the beauty of this freedom that we have, to be able to really create, to truly show up in our fullest expression and allow that to be your art. That is one of a kind. That is the diamond. That can never be replicated when we do that. And so much of my insight comes from seeing what happens when the opposite of that is the case. When the person is afraid to express and suppresses everything and thinks that what everyone else thinks or everyone else's opinion is superior to their own. This is illness, right? But the opposite of that is just like pure brilliance, and it's to be celebrated. So I hope this encourages you to create your art. This Fit Outside the Box is my art. My workouts are my art. My insights are my art. It's not something that is meant to be boxed in. It is what it is. And I love it that way. Right? So Holiday Slay is my art that is open right now until December 5th. That is my holiday boot camp to really help you deepen into making this the best holiday ever. If you love step, you will love this boot camp, because that is the primary style of workout that we do. I also have amazing programs coming up next year. I have my 12-month subscription that you can join that's a lot like Holiday Slay. So if you wanted to sample that, then join Holiday Slay. And then I also have some really cool things coming up if you want to learn how to teach step, or if you just want to come on an awakening retreat. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I will link below anything that you need in terms of finding out more.